Look how much life points. Like, no way we're getting back from that. There's no way. We managed to win that. Can you imagine that? That was insane. We are back with another free-to-play deck, and it's a very popular deck that was very surprisingly used in KCGT. If you're a regular on this channel, you know I like control decks. And what a better control deck nowadays than Triamids are doing very well. And like I said, there was tons of players who decided to take them on for the KCGT. So you know what that means. It means they are amazing. The version I'm playing is a bit... I'm going to show you just in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that, you know, the deck is really good. It got 4th place in the KCG prestigious competition, Duel Links competition. So here my current deck list. Why is this deck list very good for the ladder? Because in a competition, in a tourney where there is 3 games with a side deck, this deck can struggle a bit, but in a one-off match this deck can be potentially much better. So you should definitely play Harpy's Hunting Ground, so you can pass as a Harpy Lady player. But I don't have it yet, so I'm playing Aroma Strategy just to get. So I definitely recommend that. You don't need much more. I find this balance of the spells and monsters very good. You do want to have 9 of your spells because, yeah, it's, in my opinion. I like playing double Triamid pulse. As you see, I decided to remove the TTH completely. I feel like in today's meta, TH isn't that good that much. I mean, sure, it's very good, but I would rather have back row removal like MST or my monsters and field spells. I would literally rather have it than TTH, because when we set up with our field, we don't need TTH to win. The extra deck we didn't use that often. I would say the most important things to have would be like the Giga Brilliant, Corbage, Gaia Charger. Alucard can be decent when you play against Shiranui or something. Trishula can be very good, as you can, when your monsters are floodgated, you can special summon it, so you unclog your field really. So yeah, this is nothing special, very standard Triamid deck. It feels amazing to play. It's a great control deck. I really recommend it. Also, it's extremely free to play. I would really recommend it also for beginners. Oh, and also we went 9-0, which is a proof that it is very decent on the ladder. So yeah, I'm going to show you now the win streak and the duel replays. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It was one duel before this one, but I played more duels afterwards, so you can see it, unfortunately. But I got them saved. I got this duel replay saved, so as a proof. Here I only lost because my connection failed. I was literally about to win the duel and my connection failed. For some reason, I don't know. I forgot to turn off my microwave, of course. And yeah, afterwards we got 3 more win streaks as well. So yeah, that combined together equals 9, I think. I'm not good in math. Also, I forgot to mention that another great advantage for playing Triamids on the ladder is because like 50% of the ladder is Thunder Dragons and 50% of the ladder is Blue Eyes. So, and Triamids really enjoy playing against Thunder Dragons because we have Fortress, which specifically says your opponents cannot destroy your by card effect Triamids, and yeah, so Levianeer does nothing. Plus, Triamid King Golem specifically says your opponent cannot activate card effects during the battle phase when your Triamid monsters attack. So no hand traps allowed, basically. And that's really the specialty of Thunder Dragons: hand traps plus destruction with Levianeer. So here we decide to attack. He has to special summon. We can attack through his Thunder Dragon Darks, as his monsters can't activate their effects during the battle phase. Okay, he gets it back. That does nothing. We can now destroy it at the back row. He DD Crows, which was an interesting decision that did nothing. Okay, we can destroy the back row. Look how much he's wasting. He only has 2 cards right now. Sure, we don't finish him off here. He goes to special summon. I don't think this was the best idea. He went extremely oppressive, and yeah, the Aegis does nothing as we search for the fortress, which, as we already said, he can destroy our monsters with card effects. We can now swap out the King Golem. When our monster is destroyed, we can bring forth the Sphinx, and that's a GG. He can't activate anything from the hand. Easy game. Yugimoto. Okay, that should be a Gaia player if I remember correctly. Against Gaia we can play very decently. It depends. If they go first, it can be a big problem. That's why we like playing MSTs. But yeah, we're going first. So Cruiser is amazing because we can search for our other Triamid monster. We can normal summon in, and really what we want to do is have 2 monsters. We want to have 2 monsters on the field to get double swapping of the field spells. We can also Triamid Dancer back one of the back row, but yeah, I'm not sure how good that is because we want some of our field spells for the trap card, which destroys. But yeah, you still want to have something to go into with your monsters to swap field spells. He tries to destroy with Dragonfire. We just swap it out for the Fortress. Cruiser also searches for Master. Okay. He goes for the Dark Flare Dragon, which was a bit problematic to be honest. Now we can't special summon the Sphinx as he has Galloping Gaia, which negates our effects during the battle phase. Now we go for the Hunter. Now we go for the Master. Now we can special summon the Sphinx. He has to destroy because otherwise he loses. Now we can destroy his monster, and look how much he spent. So fortunately he can go into another Gaia. He does have 1 Dark Flare monster on the field, so he couldn't have even if he had something in the hand. But yeah, we can swap the field spell. We can add with the Fortress back our Sphinx. That means that when our Triamid Master is destroyed, and he can't say, oopsies, I don't want to attack. Once he declared an attack, we can bring our Sphinx from wherever, from the deck or the graveyard. We top deck another cruiser, which is amazing because we can search for the dancer, and that should be game. Yeah, that's an easy GG. Also, if you're new to the channel, of course, consider subscribing so you don't miss other videos when I'll be posting out. Plus, it does, I have to be honest, it does really help to grow the channel. Hopefully we can grow the channel, so yeah, I can make more videos like this. Anyways, we're playing against Yugi again. Is that another Gaia? Let's see. We have a great opener, double monster on the field, plus back row Triamid Pulse, which can pop a monster on the field. So he's playing magnets. Gamma can special summon. Delta sends the beta. Now he activates the field spell, and we decide to pop the field spell because we don't want him to special summon the beta. We could also pop any of his monsters, but he gets a search with the beta, and we don't need to do that. We can just pop the field spell. Okay. Now we can swap out our field spells. We can search for the master or faster. We can search for the golem, King Golem. Triamid Master. He has MST. We can chain Pulse to destroy. Be sure to not destroy Gamma as it can float. So we destroy the Delta. Now we normal summon. We have easy game. We beat over. He can't activate nothing from the hand, and that's a GG. Okay, my Valentine, it should be Harpies. Winstreak 4. Well, it's time to lose it one time. I don't know how the fuck do I not have a Harpies hunting ground, like, bro, for real? But anyways, what can you do? So he doesn't have the best opener, I see. He does have decent opener with double back row. I think he had double back row. Yeah, double back row plus slash is amazing. Now we do have MST, that's why I love having MST to pop the back row. Like TTH would really fuck us up here. And definitely always hit the left back row or the opponent's right, whatever. Because they always said that TTH there. Also, we already know that if you're regular here, you already know that Cyber Dragons always said the overflow there. So yeah, now you know. This is a little cheat code that I have. So yeah, we can double normal summon. We also have Triamid Pulse, which will come in clutch. Now he has a Malevolent Sin. We can swap out first time. He does have a Chalice, so we can't search for our Sphinx. And now he thought that he had game, so I don't think he had the best attack order. So we can destroy his Malevolent Sin. We would really enjoy destroying his Slash instead of Malevolent Sin, but okay. We had to, and now he doesn't have game. So we bring back our Triamid Hunter. We can search with the crew, the Sphinx. Now we can beat, we can destroy. We decide. Look how much life points. Like, look how much life points. Like, no way we're getting back from that. We were so close to being dead, literally, and the good thing is that he doesn't have that follow-up really. We can destroy his. he has to top deck something. He fortunately does top deck the Oracle, but the Pulse can destroy, so he doesn't go for another synchro play. We destroy his monster that could go into defense. We can now attack over his monster. Now he does deck Feathers, which is amazing, but fortunately he doesn't have anything really. He has a book, so he can survive for one more turn, and yeah, there's no way we managed to win that. Can you imagine that? That was insane. Okay, let's see. It's time to clap them onomats. Okay, Winstreak 5. Let's see, what do we do here? So it seems we have a very good opener. He is going first. So if he thinks we're playing Harpies, he will go for the Bouncer. If he thinks we're playing Triamid, he would have went for the other stuff. So that's why playing Mai is amazing. Okay, we do have Triamid Cruiser, which is amazing because now we can search with the Cruiser for the Master. Also, we do have Sphinx already in the hand, so we can just go for GG's here. Yeah, easy game. There's nothing special, just go for game, and yeah, that's it. Fortunately, he didn't have any back row, so yeah. Okay, I think this was the duel. Yeah, this is the duel where we lost, but we actually win, but just my internet sucks, or Konami did something. Oh no. Yeah, now I remember. I was just making a toast and I forgot to turn off my microwave, and yeah, the rest is history. Fortunately here he doesn't have the best opener, I think. I don't know what their best first turn. They don't really have a best first turn opener, but yeah. So we do destroy his Book of Moon, which was amazing. We do have Cruiser, which is amazing. We do have Hunter, which is amazing. Double monster on the field, it's already looking like game. We can also search for the Sphinx just in case. So here already is game, because any monster he summons has to attack our Sphinx, because we can get rid of our King Golem with our monsters and special summon Sphinx. And we know he can't have anything really. There's nothing he can have that can get rid of this board, that can mess up our play. And monsters, that doesn't matter. And somewhere here we disconnect. It should be right here, I think. Here he can destroy our monster with the minimum ray, so we decide to switch up for the fortress. We can also special summon the Sphinx, and here the disconnect happens, right? Yeah, here we just disconnect. As you can see, connection failed. So yeah, this is the proof. I'm not sure. It should be probably the win streak count. You can check it, whatever, on the beginning of the duel, but yeah, we had like 8 or 9 win streaks. I'm pretty sure it was 9, so yeah. Okay, and the last duel for today. Let's go. Let's get it. May Valentine, so probably another Harpy player. Okay. Now the great thing, once again, we have MST, so we can go for that TTH. But he has a decent opener. Probably not the best opener, but still very good. He doesn't have the TTH set here, so he probably doesn't have it even there. We don't have the best opener, as we don't have Hunter plus another monster. We really want to have double monster on the field, but we do have Triamid Pulse, which can pop his monster, which we decide to do now. he decides to bounce his own monster, because if he bounces my Triamid master, we can just normal summon it, and we have the other effect of Triamid Cruiser, which is literally helping us. So he decides to bounce his own slash. We decide to activate the effect of the master to pop the back row. Plus we do get a search with the cruiser, and we do already have one field spell in the hand, so we don't care about having the cruiser on the field. Okay, we can normal summon. He has a book which effectively does nothing. Look how much he's low on the resources. So he does have a breakthrough skill which can hit our swapping of. Now we decide to destroy his monster. We swap out because we do want to have enough materials to pop his cards which he summons. He searches for the Egotist. Now we decide to chain, because then he can't use the Egotist. We destroy his monster. We unfortunately were a bit unlucky. Like any other card we top deck would have been a GG already, but we do top deck Pulse, so yeah. Now we can search as he doesn't have anything, and that's a GG. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the replays. Let me know what you think, of course, about the deck. I really think it's amazing. It can be very susceptible to some stuff, but once you build the board, once you survive like the first couple of turns, once you have the complete board set up, it's very hard to destroy and to mess up our plays. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoy it too. It's very free to play. I do recommend it, of course. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.